Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot, bringing Tauruses their weekly love read. This is for the week of November 22nd through the 28th. So we are going to get information on you, them, and the connection. We are also going to pull a White Rose Guidance, Divine Love Message, Volume 1, a Twin Flame Journey Oracle card from Mystic Moon Oracles, and we're going to close the reading out with the Divine Dog Wisdom card. So the you in this read is you, obviously. The them in this read could be someone you're with, someone you're thinking about, someone you don't know. So whoever you're kind of thinking about when you watch this read is probably who it's about. If you guys are looking for a different read, or this doesn't really resonate with you, you can check your moon and your rising signs. Or you can go to the link in the description box below and check out my personal website, or you can like, comment, share, and subscribe on this or any other videos in November, and it will put you in a drawing for a free read. All right, so we are going to get started. The bottom of the energy, or bottom of the deck energy, is the Tower. Taurus. So I think this situation between you and your person might be something extremely unexpected. This might be a situation in which you are surprised and shocked. It might kind of turn your world upside down. I don't think in a negative way. I think it's going to be a positive shift, because right now, Taurus, you look like you're kind of being reserved. So we have the Hermit, right? So you're keeping into the solitary energy. You are removing yourself from people. You're kind of healing, working on your soul, and you're also keeping yourself super guarded with this Four of Pentacles. You're kind of closed off. You're not allowing a lot of people in, and you're kind of watching from a distance. So whether this is a person you know or with, you're not really taking a lot of action towards them. You're kind of keeping to yourself. You're asking friends of friends what's happening. You're looking on social medias. You're, keeping a distance from them versus coming up to them and just kind of gathering information on the situation, or them, guarded and pulled back in solitude, kind of removing yourself. But the Hermit card is also healing, so that's not always a bad thing, right? Your person's kind of feeling like they've missed an opportunity. So I guess if this is a connection that you guys have had together, like maybe it's a reconnection that's going to be happening, I feel like your person feels like they've missed out on something. They have some apathetic feelings. They have a nice bowl of goodness right next to them, but they're kind of like, or bored. They're kind of not happy with the situation. Excuse me. They're also showing up as the Judgment here. So the Judgment card is really about self-reflection to me. Sometimes it can be like a reunion, but to me it's more like I'm judging what I've done in the past, where did it get me? How did it serve me? How did it not serve me? What can I do differently? How can I change? What do I need to keep the same? It's just a true, honest self-review of ourselves to figure out how to be successful. But I do feel like they have some love to offer here with the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely love. This could be a romantic proposal. This could be good news. This could be a text about, hey, you want to go grab a cup of coffee? So I think your person maybe feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you in the past. And they kind of reflected and decided, I have all this love to offer. I don't see a lot of sword cards to take that action to move forward. However, there's lots of love and stability in this situation, but there's something getting in the way. I'm going to probably clarify this Devil, because we have the Devil card. So the Devil card can be like toxic behavior, obsessive thoughts, codependencies, addictions. It could be sometimes addictions in a really good way. So I'm going to give you a couple of situations. I'm going to clarify this, but we also have the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So these are the best kings that you can get in a love read, right? Because the one is reliable, financially stable, loyal, committed, a caretaker, a provider. The other one is full of love and compassion, and they might not always tell you how they feel, but they show you how they feel. It's a huge love. So I don't know if these are two separate people for you, Taurus, perhaps earth and water signs. Maybe that's why the situation is kind of toxic, or if it's one person. So I'm going to clarify the Devil card here. So let's clarify the Devil card here for Taurus with the connection to see what this Devil is here. So most of the time I feel like the Devil is, wow, that's a lot of cards. The Devil is, you know, our way of kind of blocking ourselves, right? Like it's some self-imposed situation that we put ourselves in, or thoughts that we tell ourselves, habits that we create for ourselves, but it's not one that we can't break free from usually. So to clarify the Devil, we have the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. So perhaps the Devil in this situation represents the past situation between the two of you. Because your person's coming up as the 4 of Cups, and so is the Devil energy, right? So the 4 of Cups. So perhaps it's a situation that occurred previously. Maybe there was some codependent behaviors between the two of you. Maybe that's why you're healing, or maybe that's why your person's self-reflecting and evaluating. With the Queen of Swords here, somebody got clarity about the situation, right? The 10 of Swords, something ended. So whether it was your situation or just kind of the negativity in the situation between the two of you, and there's going to be like rapid forward movement. So I think, to me, this Devil energy is representative of the bad dynamics between the two of you in the past. So obviously this is not for everyone, because if your person is not someone you're thinking of, so this could be like maybe your person had another person and you were like super obsessed with them and you wanted to be with them and it was really unhealthy for you. Or maybe your person or you didn't want to settle down, so you had lots of options, and you know, they were you know, keeping their hopes up, and then they finally kind of gave up. You know, it could be lots of different things, but I think that there's been, since the situation, you know, all that drama has kind of ended, and it's ready to kind of propel forward. And I feel like this is probably the same person, or the same connection. This is the connection between the two of you. Perhaps, you know, you being Taurus, being an earth sign, maybe your person's a water sign, but you're both showing up as the King of Cups, or your person of interest. The connection together is extremely loyal, committed, responsible, caretaker, provider, loving, compassionate, empathetic, full of emotion. So I think that the connection between you two is a really great one. I think that the Devil situation, especially with the 10 of Swords being in here, is showing you that that situation's kind of over. And it's got the 4 of Cups, so I think it's you know, a situation that the two of you spent some time together in the past, or have some kind of connection. We're going to get a Twin Flames Journey Oracle card from Mystic Moon Oracles to see what they have to add, what has to be settling, action, and Divine Masculine. Yeah, okay. So perhaps maybe in the beginning you guys felt like you were settling, or she felt like she was settling on you. You felt like you were settling on her, or vice versa, or him and her and her, whatever. Maybe somebody felt like they were settling. Things happened, ended, right? The Tower card is here. That could have been the 10 of Swords, but now action is going to be taken towards a Divine Masculine energy. So you could be the Divine Masculine if you resonate more with that. A male could be just masculine energy. You could be a female showing up as a Divine Masculine, but just depends on the characteristics, right? But I think this is a divine connection between the two of you, right? I keep saying right, sorry. But I do think there's a Divine Masculine. Either Divine Masculine is going to take action, or someone's going to take action towards the Divine Masculine. So I guess it depends on who you feel you are, Taurus. All right, we are going to get a card from the Divine Dog Wisdom Oracle, or Divine Dog Wisdom cards from Randy Crutcher and Barb Horn. I can shuffle these giant cards. They're very large for my hands. Humility, bow down. And that just made me think that song. I don't even know. Is it like 9 Inch Nails? Like, bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. I don't know. I'm not singing. I'm just talking. So, interesting. So maybe, I don't know. I mean, they're judging themselves. You're in the hermit mode. Maybe somebody's done something that they need to kind of take recognition for. Maybe it's your person because they are in that judgment phase. It's kind of hard to tell. But I do think that this is a divine connection, and it's full of love, and you know, it can be a very stable, awesome relationship. Because I think this toxicity has ended with this Devil card and the Ten of Swords being here. All right, guys, clear as mud. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Tauruses. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you do, it'll put you in a drawing this month. At the end of this month, I will draw or pick a name to have a free love reading. So until the next time, guys, please take care, and I will see you then. Bye.